Hello everybody, it is me, the Pronoon here, back with episode 5 of doing Dogs Miniature World. So in this episode, first of all, I'm thinking I might show my off-stream work I did. I built some stuff to the hill, like this huge amount of trees, some logs inspired by Benji's adventures, and this little waterfall, where if you look closely, you'll probably find a treasure chest, but I won't show you where it is. Okay, so now that's out of the way, let's get on with the video. Alright, so first off, I think I first want to tidy up this area to make a little Persian market for they sell rugs and stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do over here is first make the path all covered up nice and neatly, like that. And this whole place has, this area has been tidied up a little bit, but our main issue has to be the coaster that goes through the whole thing. So I'm gonna figure out how to cover it up later. Alright, so after looking up some reference image, I think we'll try to make a Middle Eastern archway sort of thing. So let's get started then. Well, first off, I think I'll probably paint these a really light concrete sandy color, just to give the vibe that you're about to step into the desert, which is gonna be pretty awesome when they make that. And in the image, it also shows smaller poles that go up to about over here. Seems good. Then I'll just copy that and put it over here. Seems pretty decent. You also notice that it's a little darker. It's gonna be pretty good when it's done. So how about I make a little time lapse and I'll be right back with you. So I'm starting in 3, 2, 1. Alright, as you can see here, I finished this little archway. It's quite a basic design, really, nothing that much, but it's like the gateway to the desert. So what I'm gonna do now is attempt to copy and paste it all. Move that. And boom, we have a more proper entrance to the desert. But I think I kind of want to destroy this. This looks a little out of place. Okay, this is good. So I think now it's time to just blend in the terrain and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I just blended in the terrain, so it looks a little better now. This is a nice little gateway to this. I actually decided to make it a restaurant since I don't think people would want to buy carpets from a theme park, so I think right now I'm gonna have to fix all these walls and make a quick ceiling, so just let me do that now. So first off, I think I'll grab this primitive here. Stretch it out all the way. Alright, and at the ceiling so I'll just paint it this nice concrete. See here. I think I might have to scale this thing a little back since it's getting in the way of the coaster. Okay, so right now I think we'll also add some walls with this. Alright, I just hit the coaster and all seems good. There's no issues that I had. And nothing is really visible from the bottom. I don't want them to see the Middle Eastern stuff in the Persian Express. So I think right now I'll go finish these walls and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I just finished carving everything up. It looks like the coaster isn't even there anymore since you can't see the coaster walls or anything. The paths are all nice and settled. It's really good now. So anyway, I think I'll continue this in the morning when I wake up, so I'll see you then. Goodbye for now. Alright, I'm back. I just did some stuff, like trimming all the walls inside. Looks like now the coaster isn't even there anymore, so that's really good, and that's what I was hoping it to look like. It's all settled. So I think first off, I think should be adding some lighting here. So let me see how I'll do that. And here we are. This is pretty nice, I would say. But I think I'll just adjust the range of it to around 16. And I'll lower the brightness. This looks pretty nice architecture here, the Middle East. I think what's left to do is add a smoke emitter. Because this looks a little bit too much in the open and I want to have a bit of a protective seal to this. So first I think I want to make some table dividers since this is a restaurant after all, and I kind of want it to look like something like sort of like a booth area kind of thingy. So this should do the job quite well. I just love how I just need to make one of these and then it's all settled. And here we have it. It's a nice little divider. So now I think I'll place these over here. And this part I'll save for a bit of a kitchen. Okay, now the tables are done. I think it's time to build the actual. Now the dividers are done, I think it's time I make some tables and chairs over here. And then I'll add some more to fill up the center. And there you go. That's a really nice look to this restaurant. So you go through here, see the restaurant, and you don't have to eat here, so you can just move your way through. So right now, here I'll also add some plates, which are not gonna have any ribs on them, unlike Benji's Adventures. I don't want to go too crazy with this restaurant because it is just a restaurant area. There's gonna be many more stuff to build. So I think this little section is done. So everybody, it's the Pro Noob here. I'm back. I finished the restaurant, as you can see. Sorry I lost the footage, but let me show you a brief tour of it. So I made a little map of the Middle East here since that's the place I'm going to be starting with first. That's like Turkey area where we are right now. That's most of the Arabian Peninsula. That's the Culture Island, Somalia here. That's most of Persia area. And here's some little, to embrace the Arabian culture, I had some floor mats where you have to sit crisscross in these mats and eat whatever this is. Some empty food here and some stuff here. I also had some normal chairs where you can sit and enjoy your mutton, steak, your ribs. And it's my favorite part of the kitchen. So on the menu here you have some mutton, some ribs, of course, and my favorite one, the steak. I also made sure the walls had a bit of a tint, so it gives off the illusion that there's fog. And here's the kitchen. That's the little treasure chest over there. That's the kitchen, the stove, the grill, where the women's cooked. Those are some plates stacked up. And that's a big bit of meat being cooked, with of course the flames and the smoke exhaust. And just to make sure he doesn't suffocate to death, I have a little vent here to make sure that doesn't happen. So I think before I go any further, I think we first gotta. Okay, well, I got this pretty cool idea. I think I should probably add a little flat ride on top of this hill, since the hill's pretty flat. It makes sense for a bit of a flat ride, so something to do with Paris. So let's see which track could work. Okay, I think the best one could be a frisbee, since it's just the right height that it can work. So I think just let me place down a frisbee here. And it's pretty good, meaning because it overlooks the Eiffel Tower and it looks at the whole park. I like it. So right now, these things are pretty hideous, so just gotta raise the terrain. Or no, the exit is just gonna be the same path, but the paths will split up at the entrance at the exit. So it'll be a bit of traffic, but I think it can work. Alright, I made some progress over here in this, but I just want to show you a little something I just worked on quickly. I made this little thing to show you that you're entering the desert. And this is the restaurant. It's totally not inspired by Benji's Adventures. So you just, if you're not eating here, then just go through and leave. Simple. And on the menu, and if you want to eat, then just order at these stalls and you'll get your meal over here. So you can see the exhaust vent has been working pretty hard to make sure the restaurant isn't all stinky. But yeah, I really love the restaurant. It's a nice little cozy interior. So while the main area isn't really a main area, it's just like a hub where you can see the signs and everything. There isn't really going to be a main area. For the Kremlin, there's going to be a little street where there's going to be its own stops there and all. But in this little here, there's going to be huge mountains. So I think I won't really finish this segment over here until I get working on the huge jungle. And then I'll add a big, mountain where there's gonna be a little bit of a cave where there's gonna be lots of catacombs kind of stuff. And yeah, that's the game plan for later. It's gonna be its own individual little bit of a peak. It's gonna be inside the entire station. So, okay, let's quickly finish all these up here. I don't know what I'm gonna do over here, but for now, this is a good start. Just let me quickly finish the stairs, and I'll be right back with you. So before I end this video, just quickly customize and get all the stairs ready, and try to terraform all this area, so I'll be right back with you. And as you're watching this, the video is gonna be uploaded on Sunday pretty late, so see you in a moment when I get this all done. Bye for now. Alright guys, I've just finished the hill, and it took quite a while, bunch of hours. And I can't wait to show you what I'm about to show. So, reeling the hill, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. It's really cool, I love it. I changed the flight to a drop tower since it feels more in place, The drop tower fits through perfectly. Second thing I want to show is this nice statue. We just got, the gold pointing to something that's gonna happen in the future. It's gonna be over there. There's this little area. It's a bit of a rocky segment. I like it. This is a little bit of the way. That's some more rocks. And that's a lot of trees here. I built a couple of stuff like the golden mushroom, a treasure chest, more mushrooms. And yeah, this is what I built. This is a pretty nice hill, I would say so. This is it. I love this. It's a masterpiece. It's my favorite thing I've ever built. It even tops the Eiffel Tower. It's almost as tall as the Eiffel Tower. Okay, I also gotta show you something pretty amazing I built over here. So as you go through, get through the skull. Go through here, and this is a little bit of a tunnel I made here. It's got the gems. It's got a super nice little way. And also, I also made a little camera here that flashes when the coaster passes by, and as you'll see in a second, just about now. There it is, it flashes. I really love it. It's a nice addition, and when the coaster is done, I'll make a little booth where you can, collect the photo. Enjoy it. It doesn't look like much, but believe me, I spent a really long time on this, so I'm super happy with what came out of it. So I think that's all for today. I guess I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.